time for a new project. You can see behind me, we got a 1986 Chevy, actually it's a GMC, Sierra Classic. It's a regular cab long box. It's a two-tone deal here. It's got your retro old school wheels on it. You got your red interior. Your typical square body Chevy stuff. Yeah, she's kind of a beater right now. She's got a, someone swapped a weird size V8 into it. I think it might be like a really small V8, but yeah, someone did a not so great job putting this engine in this truck, but we're gonna get that thing the heck out of there, and we're putting in this. This is an L33 aluminum block 5.3. It's a drive-by-wire deal. So we got the pedal here, tack module. You definitely need that to control that electronic throttle pedal stuff. And yeah, we're gonna keep the stock turbo 350 tranny. So for right now, he just wants to keep her, you know, keep the budget in check, get the thing running, make sure everything works. So what I'm planning on doing is just slapping this thing in there with the stock turbo 350 that's in it. I do have the spacer ring that you do need to run an LS with a stock turbo 400, 350, what the hell am I talking about? Turbo 350, turbo 400 transmission. You need this adapter ring just because it's basically spaces it out farther, obviously. And then I did buy one of these Amazon Osiris pumps. It's an inline deal, so what I'm going to try to do is hook on to the factory fuel line coming from the tanks. I didn't want to take the box off this truck, so obviously this truck's carbureted, so it has a mechanical fuel pump. It's right down there, you can see it. I'm going to try to pull off that stock line and see how that works. I also got a fuel pressure regulator. It's a PQY, which is, it's really funny. If you look, it's actually an aeromotive regulator. If you look really close, it will focus on this. I don't know if you guys can see, but if you look right underneath there, it says aeromotive. It won't focus. No, it's not going to focus for us. But it's kind of funny, you can see it there. It says aeromotive right under it with PQY stamped right over top of it. So we'll do our return rail with that. And then he brought some parts here. We got some swap mounts. Look like you got your typical Chinese black box with the part number in the corner. It's kind of hilarious. But they're basically like a rip off of the ICT billet ones. Like they're literally the same thing, but they're some sort of cast aluminum pieces, not like the ICT billet ones. But yeah, I always find finding these packages. They always have the part number in the top left corner, written exactly in the same font, usually in a black box with a white sticker on it. It's kind of funny. Or else it's a white box. But yeah, that's what else is there to talk about, I guess. This intake here, it's a deadhead system. So the original truck came off of had the regulator in the fuel tank, so that's why we had to use that regulator over there, so we have a return system so we can run our 60 pounds of fuel pressure. And then I also got a little tiny like a relay panel box, fuse box thing, also an Amazon deal. But it's this guy right here. Basically has your 5 relays, and then you can just pin it all in with your connectors there, and then you got your comes with fuses in that, because it was cheap. I think it was like 35-40 bucks. So I'll do all the harness tear down and then get it pinned into that, and then yeah, we should be able to get going on tearing the engine down. He is going to do a cam in it. Obviously it's going to have, it actually doesn't have a DOD. This aluminum block actually has the flat valley cover. I just noticed that now, so that's cool. But anyways, we're still doing a cam. So we're gonna do new cam, new lifters. We're gonna put some new gaskets on the engine, and we'll show you guys all that. And then, yeah. But what I think I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna wash this transmission. It's leaking really bad back there, and it's got like a ½ inch of like transmission goo. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you ever worked on an old piece of shit that's leaking, it's gross. It's literally just slime and dirt mixed together, and all the different oils leaking down the back of the engine. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go wash this thing up, and then I will probably start tearing this engine out and also taking this engine down, take the harness off it, lay it all out so I can start doing the pinouts and take everything out of the harness I don't need, and then converting it into a standalone harness. But I figured I'd give you guys a little video here. You guys know the deal. Get out in the garage, start building stuff, because hey, it's like +4 today. It's a breakthrough. It's been like -40 for like the last 2 weeks. So get in the garage, start doing shit. All right, see you guys in the next one.